Hi, happy Friday. Thank you very much for clicking onto this video. So this is going to be like a weekend a vibe type of read, or like a weekend energy type of read. I haven't done one of these in so long, and I just came up with the idea to do one for today. I'm using my daily vibes cards, of course, for this one. But yeah, let's see what comes out. What's the weekend energy like for Cancers? What, I'm saying that so wrong. Like, hold on. Okay, what's the weekend energy for Cancers? What's the energy gonna be like for this weekend for Cancers, for whoever needs it? Okay, so y'all leaving something. Okay, so we got bye bye showing up here. It's like you gone. Okay, it's like gone with the wind. It's like you riding off into the sunset. Some of y'all could be like traveling too for like this weekend. But let me see what else comes out. What's the vibes for Cancers for this weekend? What's the vibes for Cancers for this weekend? Okay, so the end showing up here. Now, for some people, it's almost as if like you're going into the unknown. Because like right now, for some people, you could be closing out a cycle, because they've been showing up a lot, y'all. They've been showing up for like a minute, honestly. And my perspective of it is like kind of like wrapping things up. It's like for some people, it's like maybe you needed closure for like because you know how like we go through like life cycles, I guess you could say. For some people, it's like maybe you did need some type of closure in regards to like certain things. It's like possibly like why you could have been going through certain things within some type of like, you know, a life cycle. Are you closing out a cycle or something? And it's like you're starting a new cycle for a lot of people. But with the end coming out, now for some people, it's like you could have definitely went through like a painful ending. It's like it did hurt, but it's okay. You gonna keep moving, because with the bye-bye card that came out first, it's like you still on the move. So, but it looks like you're kind of going into the unknown. For some reason, I'm getting something in regards to like it's kind of giving like sci-fi, y'all, like Twilight Zone. Like seriously, like for some people, you may feel like you've been on a Twilight Zone episode, like for real. But that's what it's and I love them those shows. I watch every time I see it, like I'll binge watch it, because I think they had it like on Netflix, or it was one of them channels or whatever. But I had watched all of them, and it was like the most recent one, but I'm not really sure if they made like new ones. But yeah, I be binge watching them. And it's giving like Black Mirror type of stuff too. That's kind of like I kind of look at that Black Mirror as like kind of like Twilight Zone or something. But yeah, for some people, it's like maybe you feel like your life just been like a Black Mirror episode or like a Twilight episode. But I'm gonna get another card out. What's the weekend vibes like for Cancers? 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 So we got cloudy days showing up here. For some people, you could be feeling like a little down. Yeah, it's kind of giving like almost like a gray cloud, possibly even like a black cloud or whatever. But I do feel like this is just an illusion, honestly, with this cloudy day. My phone. Oh, I thought it had stopped recording. I was about to be mad because I feel like it was going pretty good. But cloudy day showing up here. So I feel like this is just an illusion though. It's like this too shall pass. It's like the clouds don't stick around forever. And I was actually just looking at the clouds like early this morning, like when the sun was rising. But yeah, it's like the sun gonna always come out. So let's see what else comes out here. What's the weekend vibes like for Cancers? What's the weekend vibes? Look, so new cycle did show up. So for a lot of people, you are entering into a new cycle. That's what's showing up here. Look, start a business. Now you could have started a new business too, but I feel like this new cycle entails like a business. I just spit all up in the cards. Hopefully y'all ain't see that. But yeah, new cycle and start a business. I feel like this new cycle entails like a new business. A lot of investments too, so where it's like you making your money back. Contracts could be very significant too. Your coins showing up here, y'all. Look, start a business. It could be career too. Don't really matter. But this about your coins. Okay, but I feel like contracts are very significant too. It's like for some people, you could literally be you could actually be signing a contract, and that's like a new cycle. It's like as you sign a contract, it's like your new cycle begins. But it don't even have to be it could be like spiritual contracts too. That's what it's given as well. It's like this is within your spiritual contract, even though it's like we don't really know what we signed up for, but we here and we live in it or whatever. That's all I was saying. But some people, like, you may feel like you've been in the Twilight Zone for real, because I kind of feel like that. Like certain things I done seen or whatever. I'm like, is this a real? Like, it can't be real. But it is. Okay, I'm gonna get actually I'm gonna get one more. Something telling me to get one more, because I kind of don't want to pull no tarot cards. But anyway. Oh, I had posted in the community tab. I posted like a few minutes ago, but I was just promoting my finances and career reads, the mini version, like $35. That's only if you just want some type of insight in regards to like your job or which direction you should go in. Usually it's just like confirmation, but it don't even really matter if you don't have a career, y'all. It's like, you know, you could be like from job to job, or trying to find a new job, trying to find some type of passion or whatever. I don't know. It's very helpful. It could be like some type of motivation or like encouragement too. But I be picking up like different things for like different people, so it just really depends on the person. But yeah, I'm gonna get another card out. What is the weekend vibes like for Cancers for this weekend? So reinvent yourself. Okay, for some people you could be like about to reinvent yourself. This energy been showing up a lot, but it's like this new cycle. It's like it's gonna be a new you. So you switching it up. Like for some people, you could be about to reinvent yourself when it comes towards like possibly like your profession or something of that sort. This is like a whole new you. It's giving like a glow up, like seriously. But I see a lot of investment, like you investing in yourself, and it's definitely going to pay off. That's what it's looking like. It's like you investing in a whole new wardrobe, y'all. That's what it's giving. You could be purchasing like ebooks too, or it's like just gaining new knowledge, because it's like a lot of information out here. It's like, you know, of course, depending on like, you know, how you use your phone or your devices or whatever. Some people don't use it for like, you know, good. They don't really utilize their resources in a positive type of way, to where it's like it could actually help them. Heavy on like self-development too. So it's like you are definitely for whoever this read is for, you are definitely using your resources like very wisely. And it's like you're putting the you could be like investing in yourself when it comes towards like education too, but it don't even have to be that deep. It's like you could take some type of course, or I don't know, find like a mentor, somebody that you can trust, of course. Why is somebody calling me? I need to I do not like that, y'all. This is like a pet peeve of mine.
You have an incoming call.
When the phone, like, I don't like the phone connected to my Bluetooth thing, but I be needing it sometimes, but not to talk on my phone or whatever. I do not like that. But anyway, I kind of forgot what I was saying. But anyway, I'm gonna just get one more. What's the weekend vibes like for Cancers? What's the weekend vibes like? Yeah, the unknown showing up here. You could be cleansing yourself too. I think I was talking about spiritual baths recently. Yeah, in a previous read. I can't remember. But yeah, for some people, I feel like with the spiritual bath energy, it's like pretty much you taking care of yourself. And I'm talking about all around. It's giving like mind, body, soul. You definitely taking care of you. But for some people, you could be like, you know, taking your spiritual baths or whatever. It's giving like goddess baths too. That's basically like a spiritual bath, but you know, depending on what's going on with you. The unknown, this is where the magic lies. That's what I put that's what I put on the card. But it kind of looks like you may feel like you're going into the unknown. And I'm actually seeing that because you know, like the Twilight Zone, like the little thing that goes around, it's almost like some type of like illusion or whatever, or it kind of looks like you're going to the like the unknown. That could be very significant too. And I don't really know exactly what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like a black and white thing, but you can see it like moving around. It's like you get kind of dizzy or whatever looking at it. Give me yeah, and it actually looks like this, but the image that I use, the lines are kind of small, but you see how this looks. I'm gonna get a tarot card. What's the weekend vibes like for Cancers? What's the weekend vibes like for Cancers? What's the weekend vibes like for Cancers, please? Okay, so we got a King of Swords showing up here. With the King of Swords showing up, and we got the Fool card coming out too. Something in regards to like business, y'all. Investors could be very significant too. Even like mentors as well. For some people, it's like you could be this King of Swords, or there's like a King of Swords in your energy. But I'm seeing like in regards to like new ideas as well. With the Fool card coming out, for some people, it's like, yeah, it may feel like you're kind of leaping into the unknown. There could be a need to keep an open heart too. Because with the King of Swords showing up here, it's like someone who's like very, they could be like very objective or whatever. It's like maybe they need some type of like facts, or I don't know, they need science to back it up or something. I don't know. But that's what it's getting to. But it's like you can't really, because it's like when you are in tune with the divine, sometimes it don't really have like a physical, it's like sometimes you may not, it's like stuff that you can't even see like in some type of article, or like, you know, something online or whatever. Because it's like when spirit drop a download or give you some type of information, you may not be able to find this like in a book or whatever. So it's like you just gotta trust it. That's what it seemed like too, or like trust your intuition. But it looks like you're leaping into the unknown, but it's like you really have to trust your intuition. Also too, it's like using your discernment out here too. Like heavy on discernment too, y'all, especially like when it comes towards like online activity. Because I had got a download, and I was like kind of shocked about this too, but I had got a download early this morning, and it's because I was looking at someone's like Instagram page. Like they are, I guess you could say like they're a rapper, but they be around like another rapper that's like really, really big or whatever. And I was looking at their Instagram page, and I guess because I was like listening to what they were saying or whatever, I just wanted to hear what they were saying. But I really like this person's like hair, so that's why I was looking at their page or whatever. Not on no like creepy type of stuff, because I usually don't even do that, but like I just wanted to see, you know, their hair or whatever. But Spirit had showed me something about the person. I was like, wow. It's like you really got to use your discernment out here with certain people, because it's like some people know how to really talk a really good game, but it's like you just never know what their true intentions are. And basically the download was, and I might make a whole separate video on it, but if you read Psalms 37, because Spirit showed me like a banana peel, like it was crazy. I was like, wow. But Spirit had shown me this person's like face or whatever, and then I saw like a banana peel. And if you read Psalms 37, just read that whole Psalms, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's like a lot of people who you know, it's like plastic surgery. It's like doing a lot, but it's like you don't really have to do that much when you are walking the righteous path or whatever. But one of the verses, and this really stuck out to me, I was like blown away. I was like, wow. I'm gonna have to read it off my iPad, because I actually wrote it down. I think I was looking at it on my phone, but hold on. I think this is like verse 15, possibly 16. I think it's verse 15 though, but it's Psalms 37. But it says less is more and more is less. One righteous will outclass 50 wicked. Like if you meditate on that, it's like, wow. I was like blown away early this morning. I was like, wow. Like one righteous will outclass 50 wicked. So it's like appearances right now. It's like, you know, what people's like appearances and like how they show up on social media. It's like Spirit is revealing a lot of things, especially when it comes towards people's like characters. And also too, it's like, you know how you see somebody, and it's kind of hard to discern this too, because it's like you don't really know like their full story. That's why it's like you got to pray for discernment when it comes towards even like the people that you want to support too. Even though it's like you may look at the person, it's like, you know, they could be like they could be aesthetically pleasing, and it's like you could be wanting to support them. They could be like super talented too, but it's like their hearts are not right. It's like they are not walking the righteous path or whatever. Not saying anybody is like perfect or whatever, but it be like deeper stuff tied into certain things. But yeah, I was like, wow, I had to meditate on that for a minute. But yeah, that's pretty much what that message was. But you got to read the whole Psalms 37 though, because it said something about like a banana peel. It mentions like a banana peel. It's like they will fall on their face or something like that. But yeah, I was like, wow. I'm gonna get one more card, y'all, and I'm gonna go. But what's the weekend vibes like for Cancers? Eight of Swords showing up here. We got the World card coming out too. So with this Eight of Swords showing up here, for some people, you may feel like you're trapped. It's like this mental restriction, but it's like low-key you sleeping on yourself. And it's like there could be like a lot of uncertainty too about a new cycle or like starting something new, whether it be like a new business or something of that sort. It's like, don't stop sleeping on yourself. It's almost like life is too short to be like sleeping on yourself every day. It's like one day you just gonna have to wake up and just like remember who you are. And with the World card coming out, it's like you're successful, divinely protected, divinely guided here. It's like you're one with the universe too. It's like you can literally have everything that it is that you want, but it's like a challenge to get over your own thoughts or get out of your own way, because like usually that's what it is too. That's what it's looking like. So yeah, I'm gonna actually end it here though. But thank you very much for watching. Happy Friday again.